One second. Is this the? Let me see. Okay. Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Eli Talks Football. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to a live watch along for the earlier kickoff. Again for Chelsea this season. That's three times in a row because he did it against Fulham, we did it against Forest, and we've won those games. In fact, Chelsea are unbeaten in the last 7 games when it comes to Saturday lunchtime kickoff. And we are 2 games away from equaling Manchester City. 2 games. So this is our eighth. This will be our third this season and eighth overall for the earlier kickoff. So let's hope that we can make it 8 out of 8 today because we go away to Burnley. So yesterday, many people have traveled from West London or the southeast of the United Kingdom and went all the way to Lancashire or East Lancashire, I should say, to travel to Turf Moor to face Burnley. And we've got a good record at Burnley. We've only dropped points only once in our last 9 games, and that was the season where we won the league 1-1. Because when I saw the stats, I was thinking, wait, have Chelsea actually drawn at Turf Moor? And then when I looked at the stats, I was like, oh yeah, in 2017, yeah, 1-1, I remember. But listen, 8 wins, 1 draw, 0 defeats. We have a very good record. In fact, Chelsea have won their last 6 trips to Burnley. 6. I don't know what the result was, but I think one of them was 1-0. The other one was 4-2. Then it was 3-1. Then it was 3-0. Then it was 4-0. Those are the games that I can remember. So yeah, and I also remember we beat Burnley when Cesc Fabregas, made that brilliant assist into Schürrle's goal. So yeah, I don't know what the actual result was. That was a long time ago, but yeah, Chelsea have a good record against Burnley, and listen, we've got to win. We've got to win because, like Nina said, Chelsea, she's more fearful of this game than she is for the Barcelona and the Arsenal game. Now, she's not saying that we're going to beat Barcelona and Arsenal, but what she is saying is that we turn up against those big teams, on the end of Maresca. And if you look at last season, we beat Liverpool. Sorry, this season, even last season, we beat PSG, we beat Man United, we beat Tottenham, we back-to-back wins against Liverpool. All of these clubs. When it comes to like teams that we're supposed to beat, we seem to struggle. This season, in all competitions, by the way, Chelsea have dropped more points against teams that were supposed to beat rather than the tough ones. Because the only time we drop points this season against the big clubs is Bayern Munich and Man United. Those are the only two. The rest of it, mainly at home. Crystal Palace, Brighton, Sunderland. Who else do we drop to? Brentford and Carabag. So 3 at home and 2 away. That's the only teams that we drop points this season. So you can understand. So I understand Nina's point that Chelsea struggle against small teams and we turn up against big teams. That's why she's fearful. Of course, us Chelsea fans shouldn't be fear of Burnley, but I understand why. It just makes no sense. But listen, we need to get the job done today because after this we got the biggest game this Tuesday, and that is against Barcelona at Stamford Bridge. So we've got to get this win today. And yeah, listen. Now I know you guys are looking at the number thinking, "What is this?" But I'm going to explain to you what the situation is. So, but yeah, I'm just going to read out the Burnley lineup first because they're the home team. So Burnley's lineup is this: Martin de Braca starts in goal, which is the I think he was the former Newcastle player. Yeah. Carl Walker as right back, the former Man City player. Esther excuse me. Esteve and Tuanaz Bay as the back as the two centre backs. They got Hartman as the left back. Then Leslie Kuchuku, the former Chelsea midfielder, starts today because obviously he's not on loan. Cullion as a central defensive midfielder, Antonio as a left midfielder. Then they've got Anthony I don't know which kind of anti it is, but he plays on the left. Fleming as a striker and Chuanana on the right. And Amanda Brozier, the former Chelsea striker, is on the bench. So I've no doubt will be coming on in the second half. So there we go. So yeah, so Leslie Kuchuku starts, and like I said yesterday, we have to make sure that we keep him quiet and make sure that he doesn't dominate the ball, because Leslie Kuchuku is a very, very good player. He was at Chelsea. I didn't get why we sold him, but he was a very good player. But so he starts today. Now, if you look at Chelsea's lineup, now some of them are interesting. So Santi starts in goal, cool. Reece James on right back, cool. Tosin and Chalobah though. I'll get to that one just a minute, but both of them play two centre backs. Cookware left back, cool. Andre Santos and Enzo Fernandez in the pivot. I'll talk about Santos in just a minute. Neto on the right wing, Joao Pedro on the 10, Jamie Gibbs on the left. I'll talk about him as well, and Liam Delap up top. Now some of the players I'm happy about. But there's one particular who I'm not happy about, and that is Tosin. Now, before I sorted myself out, I went on Twitter to find out what's the reason why Wesley Fofana isn't starting this game, and he said he needs some rest because he wants to be because he's going to be want to be starting games against Barcelona and Arsenal, which I understand. Now, if that's the case, yeah, because we need Wesley Fofana fit because he's a good player when he's fit. If that's the case, yeah, what's happening to Josh Achipong? Why is he not getting no minutes? Why is he not starting? You know, he hasn't put a foot wrong other than the Brighton game. He hasn't put a foot wrong. For me, yeah, I would have rather have Chalobah and Josh Achipong as the two centre backs than Tosin, because them two can cause a disaster. If you look at the Sunderland goal, both of them were bad, and I've no doubt, yeah, that Burnley will probably put a long throw in, and then Tosin and Chalobah will just be absolutely horrendous, because Tosin, when it comes to 1v1, he is awful. In fact, he's been awful this season. So they'll get why Tosin is starting this game. I just hope, yeah, he could put in a good performance, but I've no doubt that we're definitely going to concede. So, for me, I changed my prediction from 2-0 Chelsea to 3-1 because we are definitely conceding. I'll be very surprised, yeah, if we kept a clean sheet in this game. Very surprised because we are definitely conceding. So, yeah, 3-1 Chelsea. So, yeah, the Chelsea one, not happy about. Now, the Santos one, I understand because when I saw Moise Caicedo on the bench, I'm thinking, did Moise Caicedo play in the international break? Because I swear he didn't. Then I had to look up online, and he did. He played full 90 minutes against Canada and against New Zealand, and those are friendly games, by the way. So that one I understand. And Ecuador is in South America. It's a long trip, and he came back late. Thursday/Friday night. So that's why I understand why he needs to get the rest. So that one I understand. Now the one thing I'm surprised that to see Jamie Gittins, because I didn't expect him to start. I really didn't, because Garnacho did manage to do well in the last 4 games. Like 4G in 4 games, not that bad. It really isn't. But I have this feeling, and even Matisse said it before I went live. I feel like he's resting Garnacho for both Barcelona and Arsenal because they know. I mean, Enzo Wesker knows that those are tough games, so maybe he's resting in that game. So listen, I hope Jamie Gittins can do well because the last game he didn't do well. I think it was against Cowabag, so hopefully he does well in this game. So there we go. And I just knew that SFL is not going to be started because, the manager still thinks that this guy's ATM. We don't want to put pressure on him, but it is what it is, man. But Nets on the right wing, I just hope he has a very good performance, but I have a doubt that he would, but he's not going to do it. So there we go. Joao Pedro on the 10, I'm not angry about that. And I hope Liam Delap can do well um, because I don't want him to see getting a red card. I really don't. Like, Liam Delap has to do something in this game because if he doesn't score or just being isolated and we dropping him too deep, then it's another waste. It's another ways. Because like I said, Lindelof is a good striker, but I don't think he's going to be taking Chelsea to that next level. I wanted Osherman. I really wanted him, but no, no. Even oh, sorry. My next door neighbor is playing some loud music. You may not hear it, but I can because they're over there. But there we go. I thought at first I would have thought they'll be playing a Christmas song, but actually not. So there we go. So let me continue what I was saying. So yeah, so I wanted Osherman or Ivan Tony, but no, we didn't want to. Wanted Liam Delap, and they're lucky that Sunderland allowed Chelsea to get Mark Guru. Because if that didn't happen, yeah, then Tyrell George would be playing up top. And by the way, Tyrell George is not in the squad at the moment, and also ways of final. But listen, even though I'm surprised to see Jamie Gitton starting and also Tosin starting, this lineup should be more than good enough to beat Burnley. There's no excuses. Like Burnley, it's going to be a tough game, but we have a better squad, we're in a better position, and we have a very good record of Turf Moor. We've only drawn once, and that was in 2017, 8 years. And also, yeah, Burnley have never been Chelsea, yeah, since the first day of the season, 2017, 3-2 at Stamford Bridge. That was the last time Burnley beat Chelsea. So we have to win this game. Anyhow, we don't win this game, it will be unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Big up to Sonny um, f- um, in the chat. Thank you so much. And hopefully you guys can join me as well. And don't worry, guys. My little brother or my first youngest brother is using my old laptop, but I did tell him, yeah, that once it's 12:25, you better bring it to me because I don't want to be like, missing out the comments, doing the time, and then you don't just it will not make any sense. So I did tell him. Oh yeah, I got myself. In fact, I'll be right back. So yeah, let me. So yeah, let me show you guys what I've got. So basically, this is my old phone, the iPhone XR. I bought this one about 3 years ago, and this phone will not be supporting anymore in terms of updates. So yeah, man, this is my old phone that I've got, the iPhone XR. So yeah, out with the old and in with the new. This is the iPhone 16 Pro Max, you know. And the reason why I bought this one is because it may not be the latest one, but it has a bigger size. It has three cameras on it, the lighting as well, and it's very good as well because it tells you the battery and all that stuff. And also, I use this phone since 8 o'clock and it's 82%. Usually, if I use my old phone, it will go down to let's say like 20% or something like that. So there you go. But yeah, but this phone really, really good, really good. So I had to buy this one because this old phone, if I don't update it to like iOS 26, I can't do anything about it. Even the same thing as mom's phone. So that's why myself and mom I've got a brand new phone. So this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So that's the phone I'll be using. So yeah, out with the old and in with the new. So there we go. Oh, let me just unlock my phone. And there we go. Of course, many of the rivals are also doing the watch along as well. So, yeah, I just hope that we win this game because anyhow we don't, it's going to be a disgrace. So, yeah, I'm going to change to 3-1 Chelsea. I don't know who's going to be scoring for Burnley. Maybe it might be Fleming or something like that. But for Chelsea, I'm going to go for, yeah, Enzo might be scoring. Estevan as well, and João Pedro. So yeah, those are the goal scorers for Chelsea. Yeah, João Pedro, Enzo, and Estevan. Those are going to be my goal scorers. Big up to the Chelsea fans that are in the stadium. You know, I think it takes about 3 to 4 hours. Let me just have a look. Let me just see how long it took. Let me check on the map. Sorry. Uh, Let me just check. How long does it take to go from Stamford Bridge to Turf Moor? Let me see. Yeah, look at that. Like 4.5 hours. That is crazy. 4.5 hours it takes to go from Stamford Bridge to Turf Moor. And those fans living in, and I hope that Chelsea put up a good performance for the fans because there you go. But yeah, Chelsea right now are in third place. If we win today, we go above Man City on 23 points because Man City for now, because Man City got away to Newcastle, which is longer. Well, actually, no, it's a bit shorter from Manchester to Newcastle, but I know that Man City fans who live in London will travel way far. It will take about 5 hours to get there, 5 to 6 hours. So, yeah, so yeah, we'll be second if we win this game. And I will be watching the Man City Newcastle game because listen, even though I would love Newcastle to beat Man City, I don't see that happening because Newcastle this season has been very, very, very shocking. At home, they're good, but they did lose to Liverpool and they did lose to Arsenal. So Newcastle so far at St James Park don't have a good record. They do not have a good record against big teams so far. And Chelsea will be next. Excuse me, Chelsea will be next, after Man City. So, yeah, even though yeah, I would love Newcastle to get a win, but Man City to win this game. So, yeah, 2-1. But we need to do our job first today. We need to do our job. So, there we go. So yeah, see after this game, now there's so many 3 p.m. kickoffs. But the game I'll be watching after this, will be Liverpool, Nottingham Forest, definitely. Wolves versus Palace because Rob Edwards is the new manager. What else can I watch? How many? There's 5. Oh, okay. Yeah, Liverpool Forest, Wolves versus Crystal Palace. Yeah, Brighton Brentford, that should be a good game. And then Fulham Sunderland. Yeah, Bournemouth are definitely beating West Ham. So yeah, but yeah, the Liverpool Forest, Wolves Palace, Fulham Sunderland, and Brighton Brentford are the games I'm going to be watching. And maybe I might watch the Bournemouth West Ham game on my phone because I'll be using the other laptop to do something. So yeah, those are the games I'll be watching. But yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. So yeah, 3-1 choice is my prediction, and let's go and get the win. Yo, AR edits. Thoughts on Barcelona versus Chelsea. Watch Barcelona. In fact, yeah, I will do. Oh yes, that's actually true. That's true because I did see on Instagram that your game will be at Camp Nou, but there will be 45,000 spectators at that stadium. 45,000, which is of course more than Chelsea because our stadium is like 41,000, something like that. So, but yeah, man. But so even though your statement is not complete, at least you will turn it back to Camp Nou. So, in fact, when is that game actually? I hope it's not the same one as or as the game as it closes. Let me just have a look. So yeah, I will be watching your game 3:15. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll be watching that game. Yeah, I'll be watching that game. Yeah, I will do. I will do. So yeah, 45,000. So what's your thoughts on Barcelona and Chelsea? I mean, I can't get to that one AI this right now because I need to concentrate on this game first and then tomorrow while I'm doing the Tottenham, so I also face Tottenham live watch along. I will be giving my thoughts. I will be giving my thoughts on this game, and then I'll do a bit of a preview for the Barcelona game. So I know, man. I don't know why on earth Barcelona will turn into Camp Nou because the stadium is not complete yet. Once it's fully complete, then the Barcelona can play in that stadium. So the fact they're playing, 45,000 and it's not up to 105,000, it makes no sense. It really isn't make no sense. But they're back, and let's see what happens. I don't know where the Electric Club fans will sit. I know there'll be 3,000 of them. I don't know where they will sit in that new stadium, but we'll see, man. But I'll be watching your game, and we'll see how you get on, so that I can give my thoughts on my game and the Barcelona game, and I'll be doing a bit of a preview tomorrow for the Arsenal while I'm doing the Arsenal versus Tottenham live watchalong. So make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the North London derby. I'm actually looking forward to it. Should be a very good game. But yeah, man, AR edits me versus you on Tuesday. It's gonna be a very very interesting one, of course, because they want to avoid the rent of the old stadium. That's why they're okay. Okay, I see. But one thing I will say is that if there was not much delay, yeah, then you guys could have then this stadium could have been completed. Then you guys would have played today. But Palmer is still out, unfortunately, because he was this close from returning this week. Actually, no, from Tuesday the 25th. But unfortunately, I watched the press conference yesterday, and Anton Wesker said that before, while he was opening the door, it looks like, I don't know, maybe he slipped, and then that he's left his small toe, on the left hand side, banged into a door, and then he got injured. So unfortunately, he's not going to be available for the Barcelona announcement game, which is really disappointing. But I did say in the preview that for me, um, for me, whether we have Palmer or not, we should be turning up. Because look what Chelsea did against Barcelona, by the way. We managed to get the draw, but we should have won this game. Because any captain could have scored a hat trick. Macario was definitely onside. I don't know what the VR was doing. And we managed to put that very good performance without Sam Kerr, without Lauren James, because she was on the bench throughout the game, without Tanner Hampton, without Mauro Ramirez, without these players. These are best players. They didn't feature in that game, and we put to the performance like that. So that is why I'm hoping the Chelsea men watch that game, so that so that we can beat Barcelona, if you know what I mean. You know, I hope the men watch that game, because like I said, none of our best players started this game, and we managed to get a draw. And if we would have won against Barcelona, Chelsea would have at least been in the playoffs. They would have been at least be in the playoffs if we would have won that game. But listen, we're still close to the top four. Chelsea women have to beat Roma and beat Wolfsburg, and then we're straight into the quarterfinal. Because don't get me wrong, the playoffs is fine, but I just want to see like an extra game. So there you go. But yeah, um, so yeah, Pedri potentially back for Chelsea. I mean, that could be huge for you, because Pedri is a very good player. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I'll be watching your game and see what is going on with Pedri. So there we go. But yeah. Anyway, the game has now started, and let's go, man. Let's go. Let me just quickly do the title update. Where we shooting? Okay, from right to left, all over the top, and it's going into Martin the Blacker. All right, let me put it 0-0 for now, and then once the goal comes in, then I'll quickly see what I need to do. Right, let's have a look. Right, let's see. Let me check. Let me just tell you guys what position they're playing. So it looks like Kukueya is inverting. It looks like Chalobah is playing on the left, centre back, Tosson on the right, and Reece James as a white centre back. So yeah, that means that Cookway is inverting in this game, and Liam Delap just put Martin the back under pressure there. I think what's going to happen in this game is that we're going to dominate possession, and I feel like Burnley will try and just frustrate Chelsea. That's what I think is going to happen in this game. But if Burnley opt to play a back five, then we need to break it down because Chelsea, when it comes to low block, we simply cannot break teams down, and it's just so frustrating. It really is. So yeah, there's Carl Walker. Leslie Guchuku puts the ball in. Where's the ball? Straight to Sanchez. I think Reece James. Oh wait, what's happening? What? Did I just see us making individual mistake there? While that's happening, Chelsea, one of the Chelsea players is down. Wait, I need to know what happened because okay, it's Enzo Fernandez. I wonder what happened. Okay, all right. Then what? Oh, Sanchez kicked the ball at Enzo's face there. I see why. I see why. I feel like that distribution from Sanchez, yeah, that wasn't that good. It wasn't that good to be honest, but at least Enzo is fine though. That's the only good thing. At least Enzo is fine, but yeah, Sanchez, next time, just take your time and concentrate. Just don't do anything stupid. Do not at all. I feel like okay, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call this guy because I don't get it. I thought I told him. I thought I told him to bring it down. I thought I told him to bring my old laptop down, and he didn't listen to me. Oh my lord! You know what? Um. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. I thought that Dave. I thought he would have, bring it downstairs, but no, he did it in my room. Unbelievable. I ain't giving him anymore. Never. I ain't give it to him anymore. Because I thought I told him, yeah, bring it to me downstairs. Downstairs, but no. Unbelievable, man. I ain't giving him anymore. You will never see it again, ever. You will never see it again. Yeah, offside from Liam Delap. Oh, hello there. Choosing music. Choosing music. I will call you. Welcome. I see you're a Chelsea fan because of the badge. So thank you so much for joining. And yeah, what do you make of the lineup? And oh, Daily CFC Focus. Okay, okay, I'll call you that one. Well, welcome, Daily CFC Focus. Welcome. I know you're a Chelsea fan because I can see the logo here. Wait a minute. Oh, good block from Chalobah. Okay, the lineup is decent, but what do you make of tossing and starting Walid and Josh? Because I don't think that's a good idea, And if you were here earlier, I didn't expect. I said I didn't expect Jamie Gittins to start over Garnacho. I understand the Santos because Caicedo played the international break full 90 minutes, and and Ecuador, is from South American, so there we go. Yeah, I also knew that Escobar was going to be starting. So what's the point? What's the point? Obviously, there's no waste of Fowler because he isn't injured. But what's going to say now? But he wants to be rested because Enzo Maresca knows we got a tough game this Tuesday. So there you go. Yeah, um, but yeah, that was my thoughts on the lineup. So that's what I wanted to let you know. Honestly, I thought that was a good but sad about Palmer. I know, man, it's another injury setback, bro. It's another one because I would have thought he'll be available for the Barcelona or Arsenal game, but after he broke his left toe last night, or should I say 2 days ago, because the press conference was yesterday, yeah, it's another injury setback. But listen, Chelsea, uh, you know, you know, I've have been good this season. Most 21 goals, 20.75 XG, third in terms of the assist, you know what I mean? So we're pretty good. So even though I hate the fact that Cole Palmer is injured, for me there's no an excuse for Chelsea to win this game. And by the way, here comes Liam Delap. Now he's got two options. Oh my days, man. Liam Delap. Why did you shoot? You could have passed it to either Neto or who else? Jamie Gittens. Why did you shoot? Oh my lord. Look at this. You could have passed it to Jamie Gittens. He was full on goal, but you decided to shoot. My lord. What? You could have passed it to Jamie Gittens, man. He was all by himself. All by himself, but no, he want to shoot. Unbelievable, man. Wasted opportunity. Shocking. My days. Don't know why he wanted to shoot, man. Could have passed it to Jamie Gittens because he was full on goal. But no. Wasted opportunity, man. Honest to God. Anyway, let me just put this one back. And yeah, remove that one. Why do we chant about Leicester? Leicester? I don't know what you mean by that. All I hear is Chelsea. All I hear is the chants from from the fans is our name. Usually before the game we used to chant like we ain't Tottenham, Chelsea, and all that stuff. So I don't know. I really don't know about that one. I don't know why. I don't know if we do that, but if we do, then that's weird, because usually we should be. Oh God, chanting about our club. Well done, James. Well done. Was it James? Sorry, it was Santos. My bad. Anyway, Burnley on the ball there. Well, I'll get back to your comments very soon because I'm watching this Burnley pressure and yeah, Hammers puts it wide. I'm good, thank you. I'm doing well as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. We've all followed the Chelsea overland, and we see Leicester. We all followed Chelsea onto victory altogether now. I've never heard of this chant before. Maybe when it's halftime, I might listen to that one because I've never heard of this chant before. I never. Oh yeah, let me put on my headphones now. Sorry. Let me put on my headphones and let me just listen to it because I've never heard of this chant before. I never. Let me see. Let me have a listen. Okay, it's the Burley fans I can hear. I'll probably check that out. You're probably right, but I never heard of this chant before. Neto, well, wanted the foul, but the referee said no. Oh, Chalobah too slow there. Oh God, here they come. Oh, what a block. What a block. I think that was tossing, yeah. Kukurea just about cleared it, and I mean, Gittins puts it away. Yeah. How long have you been a Chelsea fan? Well, I don't know if it's the exact 20 years, but it's been I believe it's yeah, it's not 20 years actually, it's actually 19. Because I supported this club since I was 5 years old, since I was in year one. And basically, if you want to know how I supported Chelsea, I remember I don't know if it was at lunchtime or I think it may have been at the end of at the end of primary because usually I finish at 3. I remember my good friend Abraham, not Tam Abraham by the way, he used to ask me, Liam Delap, yeah, it's not gonna get there. He used to ask me, "Do you support Chelsea?" Then I say no because I at that time I didn't watch football at that time. So I said no because I really don't watch football. Then they said you should because they're doing really well. So I said okay. So that's where um I started supporting Chelsea, and I watched the first game, and I had to figure out what's a trophy, what's the Champions League, what's the Premier League, what is all of this stuff, and then as I you know, you know, as I've been telling my friends, because sometimes got confused. Every time I go up, I know everything about football. I know about the red card, the offside, the trophies, all of that stuff. You know how many players you can be there, and all that stuff in terms of goalkeeper, midfielder, striker, and all that stuff. So yeah, that's how long I support Chelsea. It's not the exact 20 years, but it's going to be getting close because, like I said, I supported this club since I was 5 years old, you know. And people usually ask me, yeah, if you didn't support Chelsea, which other club would you supported? And I would have said Arsenal because David supported Arsenal, and also my two youngest brothers, I should say, supports Arsenal. So if I didn't support Chelsea, I would have supported Arsenal. So the fact that I had to choose Chelsea over Arsenal is a good thing. You know what I mean? Because if I supported Arsenal, I would have never ever said um I'll never say to people that I've seen trophies before. I've seen the toy, if you know what I mean. So I'm so glad I supported Chelsea at that time. But it is what it is, man. So it's getting close to like 20 years. But it's 19 year old, but it's getting close to 20 years since I supported Chelsea. And it's basically in my primary school. So there we go. As well. Well, there you go then. There you go. I think many people want to support that team because of the people that tells you which team you support and all that stuff. So there you go. But yeah, it's been like 19 years now since I supported Chelsea. So and yeah, I'll continue to support Chelsea until I die. I ain't going to support any other team. I watch the man, I watch the woman. And in terms of nationality, I support England and I support Nigeria because I was born in England, and my parents, my mom and dad, are from Nigeria. So um, that's why I ain't gonna support two clubs. Because if I did, then it would look confusing. Because a few of my friends supports both clubs. A few of them. Only one of them is Kendall. The other ones I really don't know. But one of them is Kendall because she supports both Newcastle and Atletico Madrid. I don't know how. I don't know why though. But there you go. If I would have supported both clubs, then it would look confusing. So I can only support one, and it's Chelsea, and that's it. And that is it. So that's how I support Chelsea. Anyway, here comes Neto. Takes a shot, and don't know if he took a deflection though. Um. So yeah, that's a good bowling from Enzo Fernandez there. Um. Friend supported and asked me so many questions. I love Hazard before anyway. That makes total sense. I believe this is the first corner of the game for us. I think because I don't know if we had a corner before this. Anyway, Reece James takes it. I think Marty the Bracker clip and punches it. Um, Tomes and the Turkish in the chat. Uh, like the kids are playing the Bumblebee. But nice. It's cute and nice as well. Joe Pedro does feed the ball to Neto. Um, try to find Liam Delap, but it's a good block there. Oh, great. My finger's getting low. And some Man you and some also and some Tottenham. A few people I know support Chelsea. That makes total sense. Jamie Gittins. Uh, I think that was more for cost than a shot there, but over the target. Right. I'll be back, guys. I've got to get my charger because my Mm. Oh, 3-0 Southampton against Charlton already. Wow. I mean, that is crazy. 3 goals for Southampton. It looks like they're making look it easy from themselves. Oi, that was a good dummy there. Here comes Chuku and he's straight at um Robert Sanchez. Had all the space there, all the space. Yeah, it has to do a bit better. Yeah, it has to. Was he fouled? No. So 3 goals every 6 minutes. Wow. Southampton are just putting Charlton Athletic in a spliff there. And yeah, might go for 6 minutes. Maybe in another 6 minutes they might score again. The fans are screaming handball, but the referee doesn't give it. Oh, mute that for a second. End zone. Did I not tell you I don't say? Yeah, it's not gonna. The pass is a bit too much there. Hmm, I know. Did I not tell you I don't say wallahi and lie? Did I not say it's the start of my monologue? That you said it. Let's wait. How have you forgotten what you said 5 minutes ago? He was lying the whole time. It's an agenda. It's lying. Play the rest of the clip. Play the rest. Kukre puts it out for a fall. Well done, James. Right, let me get back to your comments. Like we said, 4-0 Southampton. I'm 30 seconds behind your timer. Maybe you're watching it on TNT Sports or maybe a different website. 4-0 already. Maybe they scored in another, and maybe they scored in another 6th minute or every 6 minutes in that game. Oy. How's the game going? Not good so far because 0 shots on target so far and only 2 attempts. I think the shot on target was Leslie Kuchuku straight to Robert Sanchez. Yeah, that's the only shot on target they had. Burnley. That's the only one I can think of. But we need to get cracking. I mean, that's a good question. That person on Twitter, he has to come in the second half because we saw this against Forest in the first half, and yeah, there you go. No foul, says the ref. Now this our opportunity, but good block there. Not again. Yeah, Santos defensively has been good. He has been good. I know, man. I know, but when it comes to international break, you've got to rest them. You have got to rest them. So I understand the Casado one because Ecuador is in South America. He came late, so I just hope he can come on in the second half, man. I just hope. No, God, we give the ball away. Ref gives a free kick to Burnley. What? I don't know, man. Bristol City won. That game. What is it called again? The South Wales Derby, I think. In fact, what is that game actually called? I know that game is live on Sky Sports. I know that game is live on Sky Sports, surely. Let's see. Oh no, they're doing Coventry City versus Bristol. I mean, yeah, West Bromwich. Okay, that one. The West Midlands Derby. Okay, I see. Okay, that one. Wow, West Brom are 1-0 up already. I mean, sorry, West Brom are 1-0 up against Coventry. Wow. Yeah, but Coventry are going to win this game. They are. Because they've only lost one game in the championship so far, and I was away to Wexham. That was away to Wrexham. That's the only defeat so far this season for Coventry. They'll win that game. They'll win against West Brom. I've no doubt. What's going on now? What's taking so long? I'm watching on TNT Sports One. Yeah, yeah, because that's the only game you can watch in the UK. That's the game I'm watching as well. So far, don't think we've only had one clear cut chance in this game, and that's it. But only had more. And then comes Leslie Kuchuku. Well done, Santos. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, Santos. Very good block. Well, I could watch NBC and stand. Okay, yeah. Well, that's if you're in the US of A. But yeah, man, Santos really good. So I watched Liverpool. Oh yeah, Liverpool have got who they got Forest, yeah. Oh yeah. Defense way too open, exactly. Right. Liam Delap, he goes down and again and yeah, loses the ball. And he's offside, which makes even better not. Oh boy. At this point, I'll p- I'll probably take him over bring on Mark Guru. That's what I'll probably do. Now now it looks like Chalobah did something. That's why the Burnley fans are complaining. Now I don't know why. I don't know what the situation is. Anyway, but yeah, like Faith said, they're going to score if we don't wake up because so far only one clear cut chance. That is it. That is it. No shots on target so far. Oh, oh, well, there you go, people. The next door neighbors are playing a Christmas song, and it's one of my favorite ones. I know you can't hear it, but I can. On the 1st of December, by the way, I'll be playing it in this house. No, I can't actually hear what they're saying. Anyway, let me concentrate on the game now. I can watch all the games, so yeah, I can also do the same thing as well. I can also do the same thing. Anyway, Joe Pedro, lovely. Yeah, Burnley, the face we have been solid. I can't lie. Weiss James or Chalobah, so I should say, straight at the goalkeeper. I think that's the only shot on target in this game. I can't lie. That's the only one. Seeing a couple of lines. Well, that one was over, so I couldn't sing to you lot because that music was over. And he's given Burnley the goal kick, sorry, the free kick. Hmm. Even tells you the scoreline on the screen. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Let me no, let me just put it on home screen. Yeah, look, it even tells you what the score is. Look at that, people. Amazing. I love this one already. It tells you 0-0. Yeah, Enzo Musker, you can tell by his face, I don't think he's happy right now. No, Bristol 2, Swansea nil. Looks like Bristol City, looks like they're going to win the derby. Excuse me. Right. There's Fleming. think that was Santos again. Yeah, again we've given Burnley so much space there. Lindelof is down free kick. I think Andre Santos has been our best player so far. I think he's the only one, and maybe Enzo too, but mostly Santos because he has been very good in this game. Santos. I think Liam Delap might be the worst player on that pitch today. Yeah, and Santos best and Delap worst. 2-0 West Brom. Oi, it looks like they want to spoil. They want to make Coventry City lose their first home game of the season. First ever home game of the season on the Lampard. Wow. Chelsea tried to. Well, listen, I just hope he can come on in the second half. I really hope. I really hope. I mean, keep Santos in the second half because he has been looking good. But I say, like, bring Caicedo on maybe in the 75th minute, maybe something like that. Or if you want to, bring him on in the 65th minute. Yeah. Yeah, just bring him in the 65th minute. Anyway, the lap. Neto, can he score? Come on! Oh, Gittins was almost there, but Carl Walker made a good defending. And it was good from, I think Neto might just about onside, and so it was Jamie Gittins, but Carl Walker really good defending there. But yeah, that was much better from Delap. They should have done. He should have done it in the 10th minute. That's what he should have done. And we take it short. They're not on offside, but I think it's going to be a goal kick. Oh, it's another corner. Okay. Yeah, probably Neto should have scored, but yeah, maybe we take it long. It's going to be another one. Came off a Burnley player there, number 7. Southampton scored in the 14th, 16th, 20th, and 22nd minute. So every 2 minutes, No, actually, 2 minutes, fourth, and two. Boy, what's happening? Okay, it looks like the referee's telling Chelsea to retake this corner again. James, where's the ball? Was it blocked? Yeah, no. What it was, but came off of Cucurella, so goal kick to Burnley. You're watching on TV? Actually, no, I'm watching it on my laptop because my TV doesn't have a subscription for TNT Sports, unfortunately. It used to, but not anymore. So I'm gonna have to watch it on my laptop. The only games you know what, yeah, I'm hoping in the near future, yeah, that the Premier League games, the TV ones will be on BBC One. BBC One, ITV, and all that stuff. I'm hoping in the near future, man, because I just I don't know, man. I just wish that BBC can do the Premier League game so that everyone can be watching on TV instead of have to pay all this money to buy the game. But yeah, I am watching on the PC though. I am, and there's one particular website that is for free, so that's how I'm watching it. Unfortunately, Kukueya still gets the ball. Jamie Gittins, he makes a cross. Yes! 1-0 Chelsea! And I knew it. I knew it was Neto that he's going to score. Yes! 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 Finally! Finally! Yes! Yes! Pedro Neto scores again, just like he did against Wolves. Yes! Yes! Brilliant cross in, I believe, from Jamie Gittins. Brilliant cross in. There was so many players thinking, I need it. Pass it to me, and that's exactly what it happened. And yeah, Chalobah, what a ball that is into Kukueya. So yeah, Chalobah started there, then Kukueya just just went past three players and Neto way on side. What a ball in from Jamie Gittins, and what a header that was from Pedro Neto. But it all started from Chalobah. Makes a great one, makes a great ball from Kukueya. And Kukueya had three Burnley players, but he says, thou shalt not pass. He passed it to Jamie Gittins. What a ball from Jamie Gittins. And Neto, who could have scored 5 minutes before, scores this time. Brilliant header, past Martin de Bakker, Burnley nil, Chelsea 1, and we needed that, man. We needed that. But yeah, brilliant from Jamie Gittins. What a course that is. What a course. Brilliant from Jamie Gittins, man. You know, did he was I say he was quiet in this game, but you know what? Fair play. Fair play. So yeah, man, Neto back to back goals for Chelsea, and both in the Premier League. Wolves and now Burnley today. So yeah, man, we needed that. We needed that. After that, frustration after frustration, we needed that goal, and we have scored. So yeah, back to back goals for Pedro Neto. So yeah, Burnley nil, Chelsea 1, as we need to approach half time because we're in the 38th minute, and there'll be 7 minutes to go for that one. So yeah, let me just, yeah, that is brilliant. Yeah, what a course that is from Jamie Gittins. What a course, brilliant, and yeah, brilliant header from Neto as well, brilliant. So yeah, we just now we need to really make sure that we wake up because we cannot let Burnley get back into this game. One sec, as I'm just striking my leggings down. Um, There we go. Because the place is cold and I want my body to feel hot because it is 6 degrees. But yeah, it is 6 degrees here from where I live in the UK. So there you go. A free kick to Chelsea from the referee. And that's another game where we scored. And like I said, so far, Crystal Palace are the only team to keep a clean sheet against Chelsea. The only team. You know what I mean? And that's the only game that Chelsea did not score in all competitions. So Crystal Palace so far would be happy that they kept a clean sheet. You know what I mean? Jamie Gittins, his first assist in the Premier League. I believe I saw a stat that says that's his first start to the Premier League in over 2 months. I mean, that is crazy, but there you go. Now I hear the Burnley fans booing, and then I hear them cheering. I don't know what that is. And yellow card. Wait, to who? Is it going to Neto? What happened? Wait, what? Why is Neto getting yellow card for? Uh, did he kick the ball away or something? No, let me just go back to it. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Yeah? Then what? Okay. Wait, why is he getting yellow? Wait, what? I don't know. I'm confused. Wait, I'm confused. What? I'm confused. What did Neto do? What did Neto do? Can someone tell? Why are you doing that, Neto? Wait, what did he do? Did he kick the ball away, or did he not pass to the goalkeeper, or did he waste time? I don't know what he did, but I need to look at this again. I don't know, man. Or maybe he fouled, or maybe he made the foul. I don't know, but it is what it is. But yeah, back-to-back games for Neto in the Premier League. I mean, goals in the Premier League, I should say. Yeah. Well done, Kukuea. Well done. Ain't no way that's a foul. Right. Here comes João Pedro. Lydia, can he pass? Oh my days, man. The lap. You could have passed it to Neto. Oh my days, why'd you go out to shoot? You could have passed it to flipping Neto. Oh my, oh the lap, man. Why shoot? Pass, you could have passed it to Neto. Oh my days, man. My days. Neto is having a really bad game today. Two wasted opportunities in this game. Two. My goodness me. Why did you have to shoot? You could have passed it to Pedro Neto. Oh my lord. Oh, you know what? Just take him off at half time and bring on Mark Guru. But is Mark Guru even on the bench? I just hope he is, man, because my days. Oh god, that is two wasted opportunities, man. Let me see if he's on the bench. Let me see. Is he on the bench? Let me see. Yes, it is. Just take the lamp off and bring on Mark Guru. Just take him off, man. Take him off at half time. Because he's been the most frustrating player in this game today. Seriously. Just go away to Neto, man, instead of shooting. Unbelievable. Anyway, if he gives an advantage. Right, João Pedro. Ugh, even that pass wasn't that good. Yeah, Santos has been really good in this game. Esteval yet to get benched. I just hope he comes on, man. I really hope. 5 attempts now, and we did and we're starting to dominate percentage just a little bit, just a little bit. Chelsea fans singing Esteval's song. I mean, at this point, I mean, yeah, I'll probably take off Net. I mean, Neto, he scored, but I don't think he was that great. Yeah, I'll probably take him off or be on Esteval. But for me, I'll make one substitution. Take off so I take off the lap and bring on Mark Guru, man. Just do that. Just do that. Because two wasted opportunities for him. Two. One thing that about Liam Delapi is he's strong and yeah, João Pedro. There you go. 2 minutes added time. Yeah, and even the officials confirmed that. So yeah, 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes. Robert Sanchez didn't have. I mean, he was busy, but didn't have to do anything that much in this game. Of course, the one thing he did do that was scary is the distribution because instead of him taking his time, he decided to hit Enzo in the face there. But Enzo is okay. That's the only thing he did do wrong. But other than that, I can't really have a go. Neto has scored 30 goals for Carbon Country. 30. I'm not sure if it's this season though, or is it at the time of Chelsea, or if maybe throughout his career. I don't know, but anyway. Oh, excuse me. Right, here comes Kukuea with all the space. And he passes it into lap and wasted the shot there. But it looks like it's a deflection though, so I think it's going to be a corner. Yeah, I think he did took a deflection though. This will be the last action of the first half because we're nearly at the end of this because we're nearly past the second minute. If we could get a second goal, then that would be good. And oh, we nearly did. And it was João Pedro there. But anyway, halftime, Burnley nil, Chelsea won. Neto scored the only goal of this game, and yeah, that was basically it. But apart from that, I mean, the first half has been like average because we started off really bad, but then we woke ourselves up a little bit and then we take the lead. So bad start, but then we woke up a bit and then we decide to dominate possession. So it's been like an average first half for Chelsea. Not great, but not bad. But listen, Liam Delap, just take him off, man, because two wasted opportunities there. Two should have squared it to in the 10th minute. He should have squared it to to Jamie Gittens, but he decided to shoot. And then he did the same thing in the 41st minute, where he should have squared it to Pedro Neto, but then he decides to shoot. Two wasted opportunities there from Liam Delap. Two wasted. Um, Andre Santos, very good today. Very good defensively and offensively. He has been very good in this game. Jamie Gittens has been quiet, but he made a really good cross into Neto. Who did score a brilliant header. He also looked quiet in this game, so there you go. In terms of João Pedro, haven't seen much of him in this game, to be honest with you. But I don't think he was that bad. He wasn't worse than Delap. Enzo Fernandez thought he was all right. His passing was good and all that stuff. Could have scored as well. In terms of our defense, Weiss James, brilliant. Kukwe, superb. Tosin and Chalobah, though, I've got to say, both of them have been good. I can't lie. I can't lie. Both of them have been good. Both of them have been good. So yeah, can't lie. Sanchez made a silly mistake, but other than that, didn't have anything much to do in this game. So is but yeah, both our centre backs did look a bit shaky at first, but then they have been okay. But both centre backs did. But yeah, actually no. Let me no, actually no. Let me. In fact, I'm lying. Both our centre backs, you know, just yeah. I'm just watching the highlights. Both our centre backs just gave Burnley so much space, especially the likes of Lacey Kuchuku, the number 7 there. So there you go. But yeah, Liam Dillon was the worst player on the pitch today. He was the worst player. And for me, I'll take him off and I'll bring up Mark Guru. That's the first substitution I need to see at half time. First ever. Because he was the worst player on that pitch today. Worst. So there you go. But listen, 1-0 at half time, second half. I just hope we can pick ourselves up, score a few goals, and yeah, hopefully to see SFL coming on as well because, we need that creativity, man. We really do. So, but it is what it is, people. But yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break, and then after that, I'll um, I'll then I'll come back for the second half. So do not go anywhere, people. I will be back. Yes, guys, I'm back and it's time for the second half. Now, apparently, while I was putting on my camera on, apparently Badishu is training. So I'm guessing that he's gonna be replacing Tosin since he's played as a left centre back. So I think now it's great that Badishu's coming on, but I didn't expect him to be, be coming on as a substitute because I want to take Liam Delap first, and because he was the worst player on that pitch today. But there you go. Oh, let me put my clock back to 45 so that I won't forget. But anyway, Badishu is coming on. I um Now people are saying, wait, Reece James off. Wait, what? Are you sure? Let me see. People are saying Reece James is coming off. I need to see if that's actually true. Reece James off? What? Why is Reece James coming off for? What is this? What? Why is Reece James coming off for? I don't think Reece James had a bad game. I would have thought he would be taken off tossing. Oh my lord. Why is James so wait, I need to wait, okay. So I'm guessing that okay, since Reece James is off, and since no bad issue is playing as the left centre back, so that means that Chalobah is going to play. So that means that does that mean that Tosin is going to be playing as a right back then? Is that what I'm thinking? Because since we all know that Badishu plays on the left, that means that Chalobah. Wait, which position did Chalobah play today? Wait, does that mean No, actually, hold on. Chalobah played on the right and tossed on the left. So that means that Chalobah might be playing as a right back then. So that means that Chalobah is going to be playing as a right back then. I don't know, man. I need to see this because I don't understand that substitution. I'm confused. I don't think Reece James did that bad today. I didn't think so. I'm confused. Anyway, we'll see. We will see. Let me just have a look. So where? Okay, so Chalobah is playing on the right. So yeah, I'm correct. So yeah, that means yeah. So that means that Chalobah is playing as a right back then. Oh my lord. Or maybe as a right centre back because Badish is playing in the middle and Toss is playing on the left. My lord. So yeah, I'm correct then. I'm correct. I just hope it works, man. I just hope. Yeah. Yeah, Chalobah is playing as a right back or right centre back since we normally play in the back three. Wow. Hold on. No, it looks like there's a problem with the system. That's what's causing a delay. Yeah, Trevor's right back, yeah. Because since Chalobah played as a right centre back in the first half, that means he's gonna be pushing on the as a right back. Yeah, Chalobah to right back. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it because I'm thinking I cannot be tossing, it has to be Chalobah, yeah. So I was correct. I don't know why Delap is still on the pitch because he had two wasted opportunities for me. I want to take him off and then bring on Mark Guru. Don't get me wrong. The only good opportunity is that he finally, squared it into Neto, and that when Carl Walker, made that block because Jamie Gibson's, was could have taken a shot there, but Carl Walker did well defensively. So there you go. But other than that, I'm confused. I would have taken, yeah. I want to take off. I want to take off Tosin. Yeah, I want to take off Tosin and bring on Chalobah. Okay, the assistant had a bit of a problem there, but it's all fixed now. So there we go. But yeah, I want to bring on Josh Ajipong because he could play as a right back or right centre back for me. I'm confused, man. But anyway, the second half is now kicked off. So there you go. Or maybe the only reason why we shamed this off because he wants to be rested for the Barcelona game. That's the only reason. Mm, maybe I don't know, but we're 1-0 up. I just hope it works. I really hope. I really hope that change works. That's what I'm gonna say. But maybe the chat is right. Maybe he wants to be rested for the Barcelona game. Maybe. He's smiling as he walks back to the bench. Yeah, I mean he's. I mean he's. I mean I don't. I think the only reason why is because he's resting. Maybe he's not injured though. I don't know. Hold on, let me bring out the plate because this one is. I don't want it to be spilling everywhere. I just hope it works, man. I really hope. It is what it is. But yeah, 1-0 Chelsea. Let's just score a few more goals, win this game, and then yeah, I cannot watch the other games. Just be eating fruits. Yeah, exactly. I would have been on Josh Achapong at this point because he had played both right back and a right centre back, but he decides to put Chalobah there. Don't know if he played in that position before. Maybe this is his first time, but like I said, we'll see if it works. You will see. Neto, Enzo, João Pedro. I'm pretty sure he took a deflection though. He just took a deflection. Okay, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah, João Pedro puts it wide. Get this off one of my ear. 1 second. Oh, let me. Oh yeah, let me get back to your comments. Hey, Weddy B, what's your prediction on Leicester versus Stoke? Oh, I mean, you guys are at home, so I expect you to win. If I let me see where you are in the table. Let me see where you are in the table. Leicester City. So you're 13th, and where is Stoke? Oh, they're in third place. Wow. I mean, now I don't know about that one. Oh, you're 12th. Okay, maybe that's the wrong table. Um, I mean, you're at home, so I think it ain't gonna be easy because Stoke this season have been really good. I can't believe Stoke is in third place, Third. I mean, it can all change because it's still early days, so but you're at home, so I think you guys are gonna win this game, but it ain't gonna be easy. So I'm gonna go for Leicester win of 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1 to Leicester. I think you guys are gonna win. If it was away from home, then yeah. But since you guys are at home, I think you guys are gonna win this game. So I'm gonna go 2-1. And also, Carl Walker is getting booked for a foul on Jamie Gittins there. So yeah, I'm gonna go 2-1 to Leicester. Ain't gonna be easy, but I think you guys will win. So yeah, 2-1 to Leicester. You're going 3-1. Fair enough. Fair enough. You guys are home, and I expect you guys to win because Stoke are a good team, but you guys are home and you should win. So yeah, 2-1 to Leicester is my prediction. Neto. Sorry guys, I'm just moving this rubbish there. Chalobah. Mm, nice, mate. Yeah. I think you guys are going to win this game 2-1. You're going 3-1. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see who got it right, whether it's you or me. I'll be I won't be watching that game because I've got some stuff to do. But after the game, I will be watching the result. I mean, so I will be looking at the result and see who got it correct. And I'll let you know tomorrow. Or Santos, he goes down and the referee does give a free kick to us. Are you gonna do a watch along. Which one are you talking about? When he be, let me know. Yeah, that should be a yellow card for Colin for me. Don't know if he's lucky there. Very lucky. On a championship game. Unfortunately, no, mate. Unfortunately, no, because I've got to help mum with something, because she needs my help. And of course I've got to be cleaning the whole house because you know what I mean. I have to be doing this every weekend. So unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. So but maybe one day I might do a live watch on for the championship. Maybe because I did it last season for the championship playoff final. I might be doing it sometime this season. I don't know when though, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately not. But yeah. But maybe next time when it be, maybe next time. If there's any big games in the championship, then I will be doing a watch along. So yeah, but for now, yeah. I hope Santos is okay though. Because I don't need to get an injury. Yeah, you can basically see the Neto just all the touches on the right hand side in this game. It looks like Santos is fine because he's walking properly. Yeah, he's walking properly. But but if he can't continue to play, then just take him on, bring on Caicedo straight away. Just do that. Just do that. But yeah, there's still no Sugu because he's injured until January. So yeah, I hope Leicester don't go to playoffs in the championship games. Well, you need to be winning. Well, you need to go on a winning form because looks like the Brazilian will continue. Oh yeah, he's talking about Santos. Yeah, listen, you need to be going on a winning form if you don't to be in the playoffs because how many points are you are behind second place? Let me just have a quick look. Let me look at the table. So you are 21 and you're 8 points behind because Middlesbrough on 29 points and you're on 21. So Leicester City have to go on a winning form and make sure that other teams drop points in order for you to not be playing in the championship because that's the only way you can all qualify. I think he's offside though. I think the flag will go up. But either way, Liam Delap, yeah, the flag still stays down. Pretty surprised by that because I would have thought that Liam Delap is offside. Yeah, all right, there you go. Ball goes in into Kukueya. Kukueya blocked corner, blocked by Leslie Ukuchuku. Now, what's happening here? Yeah, okay, Kukueya wasn't okay. Yeah, Kukueya wasn't offside. Okay, must have been. Well, what about the one before that? Maybe I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But let's see. Oh, it's tight though. It's tight from the lap. I don't know. Kukueya is having some match there. Yeah, he is. He has. You know, whenever he inverts, he can cause problems. So there you go. Punched away by Marty de Bracker. Mm, yeah, Cookwell. Offense, defense for their offense, we have been good. Ball in. I mean, but not a good one for Menzo. I'll check the lineup against Stoke. I will be back. Okay, good. I think the lineup should be out in about 30 minutes because I believe your game is at 3 o'clock. It should be. Let me just have a quick check. I believe your game is at 3, isn't it? Yeah, 3 o'clock. So your lineup should be out at 2 o'clock. If it's not 2 o'clock, then maybe it could be at 2:15, depending on I don't know what they do in the championship, but there you go. But we'll see, man. We will see. Okay, João Pedro. Oh my days. Loses the ball there. But Santos wins it back for us. It's Santos, actually, like I said in this game, he has been brilliant. Move Neto into the nine. I mean, yeah, that could probably work, but I want to see Magu playing up top, to be honest with you. Yeah, Santos has been very good. Very good. Um, I mean, actually, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, let me see. Yeah. Actually, no, my one was 1 hour and 50 minutes. I don't know about the championship one. Well, we'll probably check. We'll check yours at 2 o'clock. João Pedro and Delap, yeah, both have been very poor in this game. Very poor, especially Delap, man. But yeah, João Pedro hasn't been that great in this game. It really hasn't. But yeah, listen, I just wish Palmer didn't. I just miss Palmer, man. I really do. I really do. It's just frustrating, man. That there's another injury setup for Cole Palmer. When do you start the Champions League? Well, my game is on a Tuesday, and there will be a live Watchalong because it's the big one. On Wednesday, I'll be doing I'll be doing both the PSG and the PSG Tottenham and also by Munich because those are also the big games. So I will be doing watch-alongs for those ones. Jamie Gittens, don't know how close was that, but don't know how close is that, but try the long range shot there. I think that was more for Costa than a goal. Let's see. Let's see how close it was. I think he took a tiny deflection. Not that close, but he did try. Okay, it's a corner. Neto whips it. Shoot! Shoot! Blocked. Come on. Anybody. Ugh. And Burnley do clear it. Yeah, good shot from Jamie Gittens, but it was close. So Chelsea play, yes, we do. Yes, we do. There will be so yeah, on Monday there's gonna be a preview, and then on Tuesday there will be a live watch along and a match reaction. So you guys don't want to miss it. Me and AR Edits will be facing each other because AR Edits is a Barcelona fan. So I know he'll be joining me on Tuesday, and he should. He should join me on Tuesday. You guys do not want to miss it. I'm so looking forward to this game. It's the biggest game for Chelsea this season because Barcelona are a very good team. They have a very good manager, very good squad. I'm looking forward to that game. So yes, this Tuesday, and plus that game will be on Amazon Prime because since that game is on a Tuesday, and since that is a big game, that game will be on Amazon Prime, and I'll definitely going to be watching it from there. So, are you scared of Lamau? Yes, because Lamau is a very good player. But, but if there's one player who I can trust, it's Mark Cucurella because he locks off Salah, he locked off you know, Cavaskinia. Like Kukue can do his thing. I trust Kukue for me. I trust him. I really do. So don't get me wrong. I feel like Mal would do something against Kukuea, but I trust Kukuea. So yes, I'm scared of Lamau. I'm also scared of Marcus Rashford because he's getting in form. I'm not sure if Lewandowski is available for the Chelsea game. I'm really not quite sure. We'll see, man. I'm not quite sure about Lewandowski, but yeah, they've got Pedri, they've got Frankie De Jong. They got some very good players, but like I said, I would not be surprised if Chelsea turn up in that game because Chelsea usually turn up in big games. Whereas for teams that we supposed to beat, we usually struggle. And you can see that from today's game, if you know what I mean. So see, I'm a bit scared of Lamau, but I know if Kukue can do his job, then Lamau will do nothing in this game. He will have some moments because he's a very good player, but I trust Kukue. I hope he can do his thing, Kukue, in this game. I really do. Anyway, foul from to foul. Referee gives a Chelsea the free kick. And yeah, João Pedro clearly got the ball first. You met Lamau Sheriff in the shop at Spain. Oh, I met the Mal Sheriff in the shop at Spain. Oh, that's good, you know. Yeah, the second half we have looked a bit better. Yeah, more possession, more control. I mean, a few click or tries, but not the best one. But that's good, you know. That's good. That's good. I've never been to Spain before. Hopefully, when I get older, I might go to places I've never been before because Spain is a good country, man. It really is. So hopefully one day I'll go to Spain because I can speak a few Spanish first, not a lot, but just only a few because I learned it from when I believe I know Spanish when I was in year seven no, not year seven. It must have been year eight that I've learned a bit of Spanish. Either year eight or year nine, I can't remember, but I did learn a few Spanish words, but not a lot because I'm English. I'm also a bit of Nigerian. I'm not. I can't speak Spanish that much. There you go. Oh, well done, Santos. One wins us the ball there. Enzo, Neto. Oh, he hits the post and believe Carl Walker puts it out from a corner. Oh, that was so close from Neto, man. Could have scored the second goal of this game. But look at this. Look at that from Santos. Wins us the ball back, and he's passing to Enzo, and then Enzo to Neto, and he was so close. Neto there, very close, very close, very close from Neto. But yeah, that was good. But that was good from Santos. I'm gonna give him a round of applause there because he has been brilliant. Man, I hate it when we hit the post, man. I really do hate it. Ugh. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, no Caicedo, no problem, man. Header there from Enzo straight and Martin de Braca and Cucurella. Yeah, yeah, that's winning from Santos. Yeah, on Neto, unlucky there, unlucky. But Santos, I feel like if I have to give the man of the match, I'll probably have to give it to him because he has been very, very good in this game. Interceptions, passing, defensively, offensively, he has been superb. He has been superb. For me, if Enzo comes off for Caicedo, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind because Enzo has been okay, but I think Santos has been better than him. He has been better than Enzo, so there we go. Um, Thank you, Michael. I don't know why the thing is doing ad instead of the real name. It makes no sense, but I know that's you, Michael, because I recognize that logo. But welcome, welcome to my channel. I hope you're good, and I can see that Malagusto is coming. Oh, excuse me. I can see Malagusto's changing, so I'm guessing that he's going to be the next one coming on. But once again, still waiting for SFL to be coming on. I don't know why he's not bringing on SFL, but we'll see, man. Into that, just that's surely a goal kick, and it is, yeah. Oh, I can see you and Mike. I can see you and Wenny B green each other, which is nice to see. Yeah, make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, and yeah, yeah, yeah. Chelsea fans still want SFL coming on. I don't know why on earth though, but I know he's saving SFL for the Barcelona game. I know he's doing that one. I've Garnacho in a bet. Well, you should have done that because Garnacho, I mean, he might come on, but he might not. I don't know. But it is what it is. Right. If Gusto comes on, I feel like Chalobah might be coming off because he's playing as a right back. So yeah, I hope Chalobah comes off if that's the case. I have Neto in my FPL. Well, when he be, well done. Well done, because Neto did score today and he could have scored his second goal because he hit the post. So you're gonna get points in this one when he be. You will. So fair play. Fair play. Wait, Gusto on for the lap. Wait, what? Wait, the lap. Wait, so that means we have no striker then. Is that what it means? What? I don't get that substitution. Yes, I know Liam did not have a bad game, but it looks like we're playing with no strikers, so I'm guessing we're playing like a 5-2-3 formation. Wow. I'm pretty surprised by that one. That is a strange substitution. I would have thought he'd be taking off Chalobah for this, but he actually took off the lap. That is a strange substitution. So the fact that we are playing with no strikers makes no sense to me. I'm pretty confused and shocked about that one. Where's Caicedo? He's on the bench because obviously he played full 90 minutes for Ecuador. He came back to London a bit late, and so he needs to be rested. So that's why Caicedo isn't playing today, which I understand because if he would have started this game, then he could have got an injury, and that could have been worrying. So that one I understand. So that's why Caicedo isn't starting this game. But I've no doubt he'll definitely start in the Barcelona game. I've no doubt. No doubt. So there we go. But it looks like we're playing five at the back, like a 5-2-3 formation with no striker. I mean, I don't know, man. But like, for me, yeah, I don't get that substitution. I really don't. I really don't. 5-2-3 we're playing now with no striker. Like I said, don't get me wrong, Liam Delap didn't have a good game, but I want to take Liam, I want to bring on Mark Guru and take off Delap so that we do get a striker. But the fact we're playing the back five makes no sense to me. Take off an attacker, brought on an extra defender. It makes no sense, man. It really doesn't. Anyway, Burnley have a free kick because João Pedro fouled the player and he's gets a yellow card for that. Yeah. Wait, Gusto in the 10. Is that the case? Wait, hold on. Let me see. People are saying Gusto's playing in the 10. Let me see what Twitter is saying. Let me scroll up. Oh, yeah, Amanda Borgia is coming on, yeah. Looks like Gusto in the midfield, Enzo in the 10, and João Pedro as a striker. Wow. So Gusto in the midfield. Wait, Gusto in the midfield. Wait, hold on. Okay, so that means that Gusto is playing alongside Andre Santos, Enzo in the 10, and João Pedro up top. Okay, so we're not playing the back five there, which is good. But Ainsley on the 10, I mean, sometimes it can work, but I don't know, man. João Pedro as a striker, mm, I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, the number 9, Fleming, missed the chance to equalize for Burnley. So there we go. But yeah, let's see if they're right. Yeah, it looks like they're right because I see João Pedro playing as a striker. Chelsea need to wake up. Well done, Santos. Well done. Well done. Chelsea needs to be careful, man. We need to really concentrate and make sure that Burnley doesn't equalize. The Burnley fans are singing. Excuse me. 20 minutes to go, people. In the 70th minute, we are in the 70th minute. Anfield. Oh yeah, for that one. For Liverpool versus Forest. So yeah. Oh my days. You see Gusto already making a mistake, man. Yeah, look at that already. This why I don't get why Gusto's playing in the midfield. Because you can see he already made a bad pass already. That's why I don't get that substitution. Exactly. And then wait, who got fouled? Okay, it was Santos that got fouled. All right, so Leslie Kuchuku is coming off, the former Chelsea midfielder. I know could see Kyle Walker coming off as well. I think Kyle Walker had a good game. He had a good game, I can't lie. Yeah, Broadshaw is coming on. Johnny Wells for Burnley. Hopefully they'll see it on the screen and all that stuff. Ugh, hold on, my ears. No, I mean Chelsea midfield. Oh, okay. No, I mean Chelsea midfield for Fana. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, Foster and Handy Bale, sorry, is coming on. Okay. I just hope I'll hope we can not make Brozier score because if that happens here, I'll just be fuming. Offside there from João Pedro. Okay, no. Cuckoo ain't gonna get there. Ball in, tossing too slow, like I always knew he would. Winning back pass, and that's gonna be a goal kick. Well done, Show. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I hope Esteval comes on, man. 5 attempts in the second half, 41 for Burnley. 5-1 Southampton. Coventry 3-3. Oh my days. Oh my days. I mean, I just knew Coventry would win, but my days. Oh, you meant 3-2. Wait 3-2 to who? 3-2 to Coventry or West Brom? Right. Okay, 1 second. Before I check that, Neto. Ugh, poor man, poor. Let me see. 3-2 to who? Let me have a look. Oh, 3-2 to Coventry. Well, there you go. Did I not tell you, yeah, that Coventry, even though they're 2-0 down, they're gonna win this game? Did I not say that to you? Because Frank Lampard will not accept this. I've seen this before. He would not accept a defeat, especially at home. So there you go. There you go. Let me see if you're correct. And you are correct. There you go. You're right. After being 2-0 down, they came back. This is why. This is why, for me, Coventry will be in the Premier League next season. This is why. Still 2-0 to Bristol City. Okay. Southampton 5-1. Yeah, they're putting Charlton to shame. And Santos at a shot that is wide. Uh, well, I can see the substitution. Right. So Joe Pedro is coming off for Mark Guru. I mean, don't know why it took him in the 75th minute to do that, but That's how substitution I get because João Pedro did play as a false nine and he still didn't look that great. So yeah. So yeah, Magoo comes on. I just hope Magoo can teach the lap and yeah, just the lap what to do because the lap had a really poor game today. That means that Estevao is not going to be coming on then. That means he's not going to be coming on at all, the way I see it. No. Oh my days, that is funny. Bit of loss in concentration, but Mark could create on this thing. What score app you use? I use the One Football app. I use the One Football app to check the score. 1-0 Plymouth. Okay, that's in League One. Okay, well, I use the One Football app so that I'll be able to know all the scores. Well, that's good from Gusto. Now, what can he do? Neto, Gusto. Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save for Martin de Braca. Oh, Gusto. Oh, that time Gusto did good because he wins the ball, passes it to Neto, and then Neto passes it back to Gusto, and then takes a shot. Then is saved by de Braca. Oh, that was so close. That was so close from Gusto, man. Good try, man. Good try, Gusto. Good try. That was so close because that would have been the icing of the cake if he would have scored that goal. Yeah, Gusto becoming a goal threat now. I mean, he scored his first goal against Wolves. I mean, he's trying to make it back to back, which has never done before ever in his senior career. Neto, yeah, yeah, should be 2-0, but oh god, oh no, 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 no. Oh, Santos is down, man, and we know, and it's oh no, yeah, just take him off, man. Just take Santos off. Take him off or be on Caicedo immediately, immediately. Wait, why is Santos getting the yellow card for? Why does he get the yellow card for? What did he do? Unless he says something bad to the referee, but I don't get it. Oh, just take off Santos, please, Enzo Maresca. Just take him off a bit of Caicedo, man, because I don't want to see another midfielder injured. I do not. I do not. I do not want to see Santos get another midfielder getting injured. I do not. Because we've already lost Lavia, we've already lost Asugo. I don't know what's happening to that other midfielder, but I can't lose another one. I just can't. I don't know why on earth he booked Enzo Maresca for. I don't know why. So, but yeah, I hope Enzo Maresca better be careful because he's already got a red card, which that one didn't make any sense. Okay, no one replaces Chumeno for Burnley. Okay, ball whips in and Sanchez absolutely catches it, and that distribution wasn't that great. Burnley look for an equalizer. I think that was Gusto. I think, yeah. Sorry, Santos. Sorry, Santos. Yeah, well done, Santos. For me, man of the match, man. Man of the match. Very, very sensational from him today. And that's Burnley's first corner of the game. Took them in the 80th minute. Santos, for me, man of the match. Very, very impressive this afternoon. Very impressive. By far the best player on that pitch today. By far. Now the referee spotted something. I don't know what it is though. Gusto, yeah, Gusto and then both Gusto and Enzo went down. So I don't know what the situation is. The referee speaking to STV and Buddy Shield there, and both of them are smiling, which is good to see. Um, right, let's get back into this. Oh my days, it's so cold in here. And once again, the referee is blowing his whistle. Now, wait, Buddy Shield is getting yellow card. Man, this referee, what's going on? Oh, there was a okay. He pulled the shirt there. I don't know what Buddy Shield was thinking there. I don't know what he was thinking. But yeah, you do that again, you vote. You know the rules. You do that once, you get to one. You do it again, you're gonna get booked. So okay, even he got a yellow card. Okay. Liverpool's lineup. Oh, Allison is back. Wow. I mean, he did say. I mean, I heard the manager say he'll be back in November, but he's back for Liverpool. Fair enough. So Allison back. Now the VR taking on something. I don't know what it is. I don't think I clearly see a red card, so I don't know what the VR take on something. Yeah. So yeah, Addison in goal. So wait, I heard the Buddy fans screaming. I don't know why though. I really don't know why. Yeah, poor Sanchez distribution again. Okay, so Addison in goal. So both like right back, Virgil van Dijk, Canate is the two centre backs, Kirk as left back, McAllister playing as a white midfielder, Gravenberch as a defensive midfielder, Curtis Jones on the left midfielder, Son the right wing, Isak starts. So no Hugo Ekitike. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Maybe was he ill or did he get injured or he wanted the rest? Because I'm pretty surprised to see Hugo Ekitike doesn't start this game, but Isak does and Cody Gakpo. For me, Liverpool, after that loss against Man City, they should be winning this game. They should be because you're home. You are home against Forest. Don't forget they beat them last season. And that was on the Nuno. They don't have Nuno, they have Sean Dice. Don't get me wrong, Sean Dice is a good manager, but when it comes to face Liverpool at Anfield, he doesn't have a good record at all. In fact, no, he does because he only beat them once, and that was during COVID, so that one doesn't count. So yeah, Liverpool have to win this game. They have to. It is what it is. So, but yeah, very strong lineup. Addison is back, which is good news. So Liverpool should be winning this game. If they don't, then it will be embarrassing. It will be embarrassing for them if they don't win this game. So yeah, I knew straight away that Estefan is not going to be coming on because he clearly wants to be rested for the Barcelona game, which I don't know, which I don't get. So it is what it is. Still 1-0, man. Well done, Enzo. Well done. Saying it's 7 degrees, but it just looks like it's like or 0 or 1 degrees because it is cold from where I live. Neto wrestling there. Can he win the ball? And he doesn't. Why? Hey, what? Why do we what? Sorry? Why do we keep punting into Neto? Keep and get some. Okay, I see what you mean. I see. I see what you mean. In fact, has Terry sent me the link for the stream later on? Let me just have a look. Not yet. Not yet. If he does, then I will join. But if he doesn't, then we'll see where we go from here. Let me just quickly open up my Instagram app. Um, I can see both players banging their heads each other. So the referee's calling the medics to come, and it's, I believe that's Chalobah on the floor. I think. I don't know. But yeah, oh yeah, now they're showing the goal of the game. So yeah, winning pass from Chalobah into Kukurea, and then Gukos from Jamie Gittens. Neto had all the space, heads it in, back of the net. That's the only goal of the game. For Forest, 4-2-3 on to Matt Sells, Nico Williams, Moelio, Mikalenkovic Savic, Nico Consalva, Anderson, Zanarte, Dominiquez, Morgan Gibbs White, Ndoye, and Eagle Jesus. So very solid for Nottingham Forest though, but not as strong as what you call it, Liverpool. Um yeah, I think it was Chalobah that went down. I think. I don't know. Yeah, Chalobah. Yeah, I was correct. So Chalobah is down. I mean, yeah, it's why we should have brought on Josh Ajapong. This is why. This is why. Oh yeah, for that World Cup. I'm gonna watch Liverpool. Yeah, same as mine. Just after the match reaction. Right, Neto. That's winning from Neto. Can he pass it? Can he shoot? Yes! 2-0. 2-0. That's it. Game over. And guess who it is? Enzo Fernandez, who celebrates with his family, I think. Oh my days. And you know what, people? Oh my days. I said to you, no, Chelsea. Oh my days, man. Oh, I'm going to be losing 3 points because I said 2-0 Chelsea. Oh, I said to Chelsea yesterday and I changed it. Why did I flipping change it, man? Oh, it's going to be 2-0. Oh, I can't believe I'm not going to get 3 points. Oh, why did I change it? If I do, you know what, yeah? The reason why I changed it is because of that centre back. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I changed it because of that centre back. Oh my days, man. Oh, I should have stick to that 2-0 prediction, man. I should have stick to that 2-0. Oh. Anyway, starts from Sanchez, then Gusto into into um into Neto. And actually no, yeah, Mark Guru. You see? This is why from and this brilliant for Mark Guru, man. Brilliant. Brilliant. I said, yeah, I hope that Mark Guru can teach the lap a lesson, and that's exactly what he did. Exactly what he did. Mark Guru have done more minutes than Liam Delap, yeah, in this game. That is how you should do it. And for me, if I was Enzo Maresca, I'll probably start Mark Guru against Barcelona. I probably would. I probably would. Because he has done more, yeah, than Liam Delap. You see, that's what Liam Delap should be doing. Two wasted opportunities. But guess what? Mark said, I ain't gonna shoot, I'm gonna pass it to Enzo, and then he scored. There you go. There you go. You Mark Guru, well done. Well done. I knew I can trust you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh my days, man. Oh, I should have went for I should have stopped by 2-0, man, because if I did, I would have got the 3 points. Oh, 6 minutes, man. Oh my days. I don't know why I changed it. Oh, I don't know why I changed it to I don't know why I changed it, man. Oh my days. If I didn't, you know what, yeah? You know what? Next time I will not change my prediction at all. I will never do it again. Ever. Because that's I should have stopped by 2-0. I should have stopped it 2-0. I don't know why I changed it. Oh my days! If I, it's the centre back pairing, man. It's the centre back. But you know what? Both Chalobah and Tosin did good today. Did good. That's the one thing I will say. You know what, people? From now on, don't be like me. If you have your prediction, stick by that. Stick to your prediction. That's what I'm going to do next time because I cost the 3 points. It's my fault. It is my fault. Oh, I should have stuck to 2-0, man. I should have stuck to it. Oh my days. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. I would not. I would not make that mistake again. Oh my days. I'm so angry at myself. I'm so angry. I should have stuck by 2-0, man. I should have. And I didn't. I'm only gonna get a point. And I should have gone three. Oh gosh, I'm angry at myself, man. Yeah, at least we're winning, yeah. So at least. But I'm so frustrated at myself that I should have stopped by 2-0. But it's because those centre backs, I had to change it. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. Because I would have thought we would concede today. I really thought. Luckily, we didn't. But it's because those two centre backs pairing. That's why I had to change it to 3-1. Oh, I should have stuck to 2-0, man. Oh, yeah, yeah. Anyway, Chalobah gives away a free kick. Oh, dang it. Next time I will not make that mistake like I did today. Should have stopped by 2-0, man. Oh, dang it. But yeah, you're right. At least we're winning. So that's the only thing I'm happy. At least we're winning. That's the only thing I'm happy about. But I'm so angry at myself because I made a stupid. I should have never changed in the flipping first place, man. Ugh. But if Burnley do score, then there you go. Ah. But yeah, in my match reaction, the only thing I'm going to be angry is myself. That's the all, and maybe some players too. But I'm more angry at myself than I am with the players because I bet the players were watching this and thinking, you should. Why did you change your prediction? You should have went. You should have stuck to your prediction. You should have. Like, oh, I just knew that this Chelsea team, man. I knew they'll be thinking, listen, we're gonna show Elijah they should have went for 2-0. And they did. I'm so frustrated, man, because I would have gone the 3 points, man. Dang it. Anyway, 2 minutes ago, man, because there's 6 minutes of stoppage time in the 94th minute. But yeah. Ugh. But in terms of man of the match, I'm gonna go for Andre Santos. I'm gonna go for him. Brilliant in this game. Brilliant in this game. Yeah, man. Look at this. Not top, sorry. 3 points behind Arsenal ahead of City. But City played their game in about 3 hours' time because their game is at 5:30 p.m. kickoff. So they beat Newcastle, they go above us. So I'll definitely be watching that game. And oh shit, I forgot to change the scoreline. My bad. You see me, I was so frustrated at myself. I forgot to change the scoreline. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sorry. I forgot to change the score line. Sorry, guys. Ah, dang it. Next time, you know what God is saying to me? Elijah, my son. Next time, just stick to your prediction. That is what God is telling me right now. And I say, God, I promise I will. I will not make I will not make another stupid mistake. I will not. I will stick by it. I will stick to my prediction. I will never change it again. Never. Never again. Ay, ay, ay. Should have stopped to 2-0, man. Because there you go, people. 2-0. So frustrated with myself because I would have gone to 3 points if I stuck to my prediction, because it's only today I changed it. Yesterday, I mean the predictions on Thursday I said 2-0 Chelsea. Then yesterday I stuck by that and then I changed it today. So you know what, people? Next time I will not make the same mistake. Once I make my prediction, I'm gonna stick by it. I ain't gonna change it anymore, because once you change your prediction, you're going to be frustrated at yourself. And that's exactly the same thing for me. So, I would have, if I would have gone for 2-0, I not only would I get 3 points in my predictions, but I only would have got same thing is on the app and to you guys as well. But there you go. But listen, did I say Enzo scored this game? Let me see. I said Joao Pedro scored, which he didn't. Did I? Who else did I say? Estefan. And who else did I say? Did I say Enzo will score today? I think I did. I think I said Enzo will score. I can't remember, but if I did, then I've got one right. But 2-0, man. I'm so frustrated, man. I'm so frustrated because I would have gone to 3 points today. But listen, another clean sheet, and I think that's 3 clean sheets in a row, I think. Let me just in the Premier League. Let me just see. Is that 3 clean sheets in a row? Because I know we kept a clean sheet against Wolves. Let me have a look. Uh, let me see. Let me see. No, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, that look at this, guys. Chelsea had kept 3 clean sheets in a row. 3 clean sheets in a row. And this is the first time, Badu. In fact, I just saw a stats that says this is the first time that Chelsea managed to win the game without Caicedo. Because usually Chelsea do not win games when Caicedo is not playing. But we managed to do that. And guess what, people? Chelsea had kept 3 clean sheets in a row in the Premier League. 3 clean sheets. Tottenham away, Wolves at home, and Burnley today. 3 clean sheets, you know? I mean, that is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. And for me, Santos, man of the match on TNT Sports, and that's absolute, and he deserves it because he was superb. Off the ball, brilliant. Interceptions, his passing was brilliant today. Defensively, offensively, absolutely superb. The man of the match for me. Santos, listen, I was worried about Caicedo. The fight didn't come on. But you know what? Santos says, I'm going to prove to you that you don't have to worry about Caicedo because I'm going to be like him. And that's exactly what he has done today. So Santos, bigger damn self up. Brilliant today. Jamie Gittens got the assist, but didn't look that great. Neto scored. I mean, he get him. I mean, for me, Neto, maybe he can probably, I could probably say he did good because he did get involved with the second goal for Chelsea and he did score. For me, for me, I feel like in terms of our attack, Joao Pedro and Delap was the worst because Jamie Gittins did stuff and so did Pedro Neto, but Joao Pedro and Delap really, really poor today from both of them. Who was Enzo scored, did have a good game as well. Santos, like I said, man of the match. Cookway is superb as well. Reece James, Badiashile did look silly for that booking, but you know, but he did okay. Chalobah, I said he looked good. Tosin as well looked good. Robert Sanchez, distribution was poor today, but didn't have to make any saves for this game, so I will give him that. But the distribution was really, really poor from Sanchez in the game. But other than that, we won today. 2-0. Should have stuck by that prediction, but we move on to Tuesday because we've got a big game against Barcelona this Tuesday. Big game. And I will be watching the Barcelona game and against Athletic Club. So that'll be the game I'll be watching. But people, the only thing I'm frustrated at, for me, I'm more frustrated at myself than I am with the lab and João Pedro. I'm more angry at myself because I still stuck to my prediction of 2-0. I should have stuck to that. I should have got at least 3 points. But the reason why I tried to change it is because of that it's because of that two centre backs. If I would have saw Chalobah and Josh Achupong, I would have stuck to my prediction. But I for the first time this season, Tossa and Chalobah kept a clean sheet, which is absolutely crazy. But Chelsea back 3 clean sheets in a row, by the way. 3. And Chelsea are 1 behind David Dwyer, which is absolutely crazy. But we've won. Santos man of the match. Everyone else, did good. It's only João Pedro and Liam Delap was poor today. Mark Gould came on, instant impact. Got the assist for Enzo's goal. Who else came on? Um, Gusto, did give the ball away, and also, which was bad. But defensively, he was good, and he could have scored as well. Who else came on for Chelsea? Let me have a think. Um, I need to look at the substitute. I need to remember because let me see. Let me see the substitution. So, uh, oops, sorry. Who came on? Burnley, and I'm looking for Chelsea. I'm looking for Chelsea. Yeah, Marco, I talked about. Yeah, he came on and made an impact. Who else? Who else? Malo Gusto. Yeah, I talked about him. Oh yeah, Badiashile came on as well. Yeah, did get a yellow card for City, but he has done good. Anyone else? I think that might be it. Yeah, that's it. So it's only I could probably say it's only Mark Guru and yeah, it's only Mark Guru and probably Gusto that made an impact. Everyone else, I'll just say below good. But we go on, man. We go on. All right, people. I'm glad we for the 3 points. Yeah, same for me, bro. Same for me. But for me, yeah, as you can see from the scoreline, I went for 2-0 Chelsea before the game. I mean, sorry, yesterday and the day before. But stupidly enough, I went for 3-1. And I should have stuck by it because the reason why I said I went for 3-1 choice because of those two centre backs. I didn't think for 1 second that will keep a clean sheet, with the likes of Tosin and Chalobah at the back. But it's Burnley, by the way. It's Burnley. They haven't been good this season. They really haven't. It is Burnley at the end of the day. I didn't expect a clean sheet, but we did manage to do that. So but yeah, God is telling me, son, next time, just stick to your prediction. Do not change anything. Do not change. Just stick to your prediction and you'll be fine. And that's exactly what I should have done. I should have gone for 2-0 Chelsea. I would have gone to 3 points on my fan analysis app and also on my table as well. But I just hope here, in terms of the 3 p.m. kickoff games, that will get a 3 points. That's what I'm hoping for. But I should have got 3 points today, man. I should have went for my prediction. Next time, I should have changed. I should not be changing. So there we go. But people, if Terry send me the link, then you'll probably see me on the Football Terrace. If not, then I will be doing a match reaction all by myself. So make sure you guys tune in. And don't forget, tomorrow there will be an Arsenal versus Tottenham live watchalong because it's a North London derby. Both teams hate each other, know that stuff. So make sure you guys tune in for that one. It's going to be a very good game. I'm always looking forward to the North London derby. So there we go. But I want to big up every single one of you that joined the stream, including the new ones. Be up to Sonny, be up to AR Edits. Hopefully, you can join me on Tuesday for the watch along. Big up to Daily FC Focus. Big up to Kudi Indio. I know. Big up to Wendy B as well in the chat. Who else? Michael as well. And also my mum, thank you so much for joining me as always. And big up to who else was there? Yes, yes, sir, yes. And big up to Natalie Haywood. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, and guess what, people? Another 12:30 p.m. kickoff, another win, 8 out of 8. And I believe that we have matched Manchester United's record. Um, Let me just see. GA, see, look at this. And since the start of last season in the Premier League, Enzo Fernandez has more GA than Dominic Szoboszlai. Crazy. There's another stat I just saw. Let me just read out a few stats and then I'll leave. Then I'll end the stream. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely, man. Um, and look at this. There's 4 players to score more than 10 Premier League goals under a manager of the same first name as him. Because Enzo Fernandez, is playing under Enzo Maresca. Both names, that is crazy. There's another stat. And look at this. In fact, let me say it a better way. GA since the start of last season. Enzo Fernandez has more GA since the start of last Premier League season than Szoboszlai, Martin Odegaard, and McAllister. So basically, Odegaard is injured, but Szoboszlai and McAllister, that is crazy. Chelsea have won 3 consecutive Premier League away games without conceding for the first time since 4 years ago under Thomas Tuchel. I mean, that is crazy right now. If we listen, yeah, if we keep a clean sheet against Arsenal, I've no doubt that Enzo Maresca will win the Manager of the Month. I've no doubt because he's the only manager so far this season to keep a clean sheet. Only manager so far in this month to keep a clean sheet. The only manager. And if we keep a clean sheet against Arsenal, I've no doubt that Enzo Maresca will win the Manager of the Month. I've no doubt, no doubt. And guess what? Yeah, there we go. So Chelsea have won each of their last 8 Premier League games, kicking off at a 12:30 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday, with only Man City enjoying a longer of consecutive victories in this specific kickoff slot in the competition, 9 from May 2021 until October 2022. So there you go. And also, we equaled Manchester United's record, which is 8. So I believe our next 12:50 p.m. kickoff is away to Newcastle. Now that one, I don't feel we're going to be able to match that one. I don't feel we're going to be winning that game because St. James Park is crazy. But if we actually do that, yeah, then that means that Chelsea, we don't have to worry about 12:30 p.m. kickoffs anymore. Because every time we do this, we win after win after win. You can clearly see 8 wins in a row Saturday lunchtime kickoff. So you know what? The next 12:30 p.m. kickoff, I'm not worried about that one. But our next 12:30 p.m. kickoff, by the way, is away to Newcastle. That's the only one. That is the only one. So there we go. But we'll see, man. But yeah, 8 wins in a row. And guess what? 12:30 p.m. kickoff this season. Um, 7 goals, non-conceded. Because he scored 2. We kept a clean sheet against Fulham. We beat them 2-0. We beat Forest away 3-0, and then we won 2-0 against Burnley. So 7 goals, non-conceded, and 3 clean sheets in a row. And that's the first time since 4 years ago. So 3 clean sheets in a row by day. And Sanchez, by the way, is won by David Dwyer. So David Dwyer needs to make sure he keeps a clean sheet against Tottenham. Otherwise, he's under pressure now. He's under pressure. But there we go. Big up to I want to read. I'm gonna read out this chat and then I'll have to leave because I've got to help Mum very soon. She's waiting for me. That person is saying congratulations to Elijah, big win. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So there we go. But listen, I want to big up every single one of you that watch this stream. I want to welcome, especially the new people as well in the chat. Thanks so much for joining me. Match actually will be out either on the Football Terrace or for myself. So make sure you guys tune in. But yeah, 2-0 Chelsea. Frustrated at myself because I should have stick by that and I would have gone the free prize. But next time I will not be changing any predictions during before the game. I will stick to it. You know what I mean? So there we go. But yeah, thank you so much for you guys for joining me Don't forget, Barcelona is up next for Chelsea. Biggest game of the season so far. I'm looking forward to it. Can Chelsea expose Barcelona's high line? Because that's what Hansi Flick likes to do. We'll see what happens tomorrow. But until then, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification as well. Share this to all your friends and to your family as well. I've got to and also I'll be watching all of the big 3 p.m. kickoff as well. So make sure and I'll tell you guys what happened during tomorrow. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, don't forget North London Derby tomorrow, 4 o'clock tomorrow on a Sunday. I will be live. I will see what color will North London be at the Emirates Stadium. Would it be red or would it be white? Because usually it's red, but can Tottenham cause an upset? We shall wait and see. But people, thank you guys so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Continue to do so. And I'll see you guys later for the match action for Burnley 0, Chelsea 2. Thank you so much. Big up and down. So take care. Goodbye. God bless. And as always, up the Chels. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.